Well, welcome back to Simon's journey to home cooking prowess. There's the chicken onion still just sitting there. They've been put in a nice dry, dark area soon. So what we're going to do today is our chicken Maryland, skin stuffed with Kalamata olives, sun-dried tomatoes, and some Danish feta. So if you don't know what a chicken Maryland is, it's a chicken leg with a thigh. So, things we need chicken Maryland, we need the Danish feta, sun-dried tomatoes, and the Kalamata olives. Need a sharp knife, mine's the Global. I'll just have a sharpener here. 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there we go. Nice sharp knife. Sharp knife. So in a couple of minutes I will get into the nitty gritty. So hopefully you'll look forward to this. It's going to be a good cook. Just so you know, I'm no Gordon Ramsay. He doesn't swear as much as I do. I'm no Jamie Oliver. I use good ingredients, unlike him. He uses chili jam when he does egg fried rice. Speaking of egg fried rice, I'm no Uncle Roger. He's got nothing on me. I'll have to show you how to do the Simon version of egg fried rice. So anyway, I'll be back in a few minutes just to show you how to prepare the chicken Maryland and what I'm going to have with it. Alright, so what we're going to do, just make sure this is all in view. Yes it is. So, got to unwrap our chicken Maryland. Rubbish over in the other side of the sink for the time being. Get out the Maryland. So like I said, what a Maryland is you've got the leg piece of the chicken with the thigh piece. Nothing better than a good smell of good fresh chicken. Well, it's fresh now. It wasn't fresh when I bought it. Oh, sorry, it's fresh when I bought it, but it's not as fresh now. Just have to wash my hands. Get some paper towel. Obviously, when you're using chicken, excuse me for 1 second, just need another cutting board. When you've got chicken, you don't want to cross-contaminate anything. So I'll just put that chicken over there. Just wipe this down. Alright, so what we need to do, just make sure that's still in view. Yes. So we'll get a number of Kalamata olives on the cutting board. We're going to do a couple at a time. For the cutting. I'm not a chef, so I'm not going to tell you how you should be cutting. But I've hardly ever cut myself doing the way I do. Oh, I love the smell of Kalamata olives. Seriously, so good. I reckon that's almost enough. Let's do the last couple. So what I usually have with this is a salad or some roast veggies. I don't do pumpkin. I've never liked it. So what I'll usually do if I'm going to have this as a roast would be with potatoes, which I'll probably do tonight, and just a small salad. Excuse me. But if I'm doing it as a roast, I'll have it as roast carrot, potato. I'll have broccoli, not roasted. Could roast some cauliflower, could roast some broccoli. Occasionally a bit of sweet potato, a bit of onion. So yeah. So there's the olives. What the knife? Get a fork. Open sun-dried tomatoes. There we go. These are proper Italian sun-dried tomatoes, Caprese brand. Oh, that looks so yum. Put the lid back on these ones. I'll chuck that in the oven. Like that. The fridge. So. Oops, almost cut myself. Said it too early that I've never cut myself, I hardly ever cut myself. Almost did just then. If anyone heard me. Fuck! I'm trying not to swear because I don't want YouTube to take me off. I don't know how Gordon Ramsay stays on with all his swearing. So there's sun-dried tomatoes done. Just wipe the knife again. That a bit of a wipe. Now some of the Danish feta. Oh, so creamy. I'll try a bit of this. Oh. Love feta cheese. So good. It's got the creaminess, the saltiness. Stuff it, I'm just going to break it up. I can lick my fingers after. So it's got the creaminess and the saltiness of the cheese. So the this chicken dish has all that, the creaminess and the saltiness of the cheese, the tartness of the sun-dried tomatoes and the saltiness and umami-ness of the Kalamata olives. So, alright, so I just have to wash my hands, and I'll be back to show you how to do the stuffing of the chicken. Okay, peeps, so what we want to do, we want to get to the back part of the thigh. So you've got the, as you can see, make a little hole into the skin. Try not to break it. As soon as you break it, all the goodness comes out. So you go as far as you can. But you want to stuff the skin as much as you can. So there's a fair bit there. So you bring over the mix it all up. She's done this off camera. Then you just stuff it in under the skin like so. Again, try not to break the skin. It's a good way to do a roast chicken also without the Greek and Italian type and Danish, obviously, because it's Danish feta type stuffing. You get some butter and you can put it into the skin of a whole chicken underneath it. So you start from the anal area. So yeah, put it into there and Bob's your uncle. Keeps it nice and moist. You can put other flavours in there, you can put lemon in there. As everyone knows, lemon goes really well with chicken. Alright, so I'll just quickly wash my hands. Sorry about the view. I'll just take it back a bit. Focus again. Then what I'll do, just chuck some toothpicks. Usually I would use cooking twine, but unfortunately I don't have any cooking twine. So what you can do, you can actually just stick the toothpick in like so. That sort of keeps everything in, all the goodness. So this is a really, really nice, easy meal. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to let this sit for about half an hour. That way all the goodness of the stuffing, all the goodness of the stuffing is absorbed into the chicken, all the flavour. And then, what time is it? It's now 10 past 9, or 10 past 5, so I'll put that on about 5:30, 6 o'clock, and let it roast. And I'll be back soon to show you how to do my roast potatoes. So I'll talk to you soon. Okay, so here we go. Let's move away. This oven just pumps out so much heat once you open the door. So I'm sitting at about 300 Fahrenheit, which is about 160, I'd say, Celsius. So just get myself another thing that's been wrapped around people's backsides for generations. So you have a look at these potatoes and see how they're all crusty and everything. So I just put it back over here from burning my fingers. So they make the nice little crunchy bits of the roast potato. Still burning my fingers. So you can see there. Let's see if you can see that actually. Don't drop it, Simon. Absolute dick. Yeah. It's probably out of focus, but you can see it's nice and browny. Oh, almost lost it. So yeah, so we'll get this in. Now comes a good bit. Put a little bit of salt over the chicken skin. Put it into the roasting pan. So we'll have a look at it close up. Just move this down. Oh, just got wet hands. I'm trying to move the tripod handle down. Let's just zoom in. Just tripod up a bit. Zoom in here a bit. Look how juicy, not juicy, but look how full that is. Look at that potato there. Yum. Let's have a look at that. Chockers, you can see everything in there. So now we'll just chuck it into the oven. Open it up again. Feel the heat come out. Really good in winter. Right, so we'll give this half an hour or so. And then we'll come back. Oh, I might just move this way up. There we go. Let's see how that goes. Talk again soon. Alright peeps, here we go. So we have, let's get the plugged in. So we'll have a quick look at this. See it? Look at that. Shit. Oh, salad. Don't make friends with salad. There we go. The chicken looks amazing. Zoom a little bit more. Let's turn that back around. A little chuck. First, oh, bit of fat flew off. Just a little of the roast potatoes. Yum. That is absolutely amazing. That's pretty good cooking, eh? Here we go. Some of these. Oh, mayonnaise on my hand. Fuck. Sure, good looking salad. Bugger. There we go. Yum. Juicy. There we go, people. Just move this up a bit. Zoom in, down a bit. Focus on it. Looks so good. Look at those potatoes. Nummy. So there you go. That's the stuffed chicken. I'll talk to you all later.